In 2010, my family had to put down my childhood dog. I hadn't had him since I was in second grade. He was a huge part of my life. He got really sick, and we didn't want him to suffer anymore. So we had to make the toughest choice we've ever had to make for our dog Max. After we healed from losing him, we discussed where we wanted to get a new dog. Should we just get another puppy? My parents and I liked that idea, but none of us were really home during the day to train it and spend time with it. We had to keep thinking. That's when we thought about adopting a dog from a family or shelter. Shortly after our decision, we heard about a family that was looking for someone to adopt their German Shepherd Zora. They were moving to Hawaii and couldn't take her with them because of the climate there. If no one would have adopted her, they would have had to take her to an animal shelter. Then who knows what would have happened to her. We couldn't have gotten a better dog. Zora is so smart and she has such a great personality and she is so friendly. After adopting her, I started to think about what would have happened if she had gone to a shelter. What happens to other dogs there? What happens when dogs and other animals don't get adopted? There are dogs at shelters that can be so kind and have a great personality like Zora who get put to sleep because they are at a shelter too long. It makes me really sad to know that if dogs don't get adopted in time, they'll be put down. It makes me think that these pets don't really get a chance to belong to a family. In the United States, there are around 2.7 million dogs and cats that are put to sleep each year from being in a shelter. They don't even have anything wrong with them. This is because too many people give up their pets and there aren't enough people who want to adopt them. When the shelter gets too crowded, a sad decision is made. Shelters have to decide to put some animals down so they can free up space for newer ones. The satisfaction of adopting a pet from a shelter is knowing you just saved your pet's life, and they have a chance to be loved by another human being. To me, that's the greatest reward of adopting and potentially rescuing an animal. There are many other satisfying reasons to choosing pet adoption too. Not only did you save a life, but you also free up space in the shelter for more animals. This gives more time for other dogs, cats, and different species to live. You can also save money by adopting. Many shelters already vaccinate, spay, and neuter animals while they are there. So you can save a lot of money by not having to do those first vet appointments. The Humane Society of Dayton, Ohio says they offer low-cost options for spay and neuter services because a lot of their animals are unwanted offspring from owned pets that aren't fixed. They also offer other services like dental cleanings, worm testings, and wellness exams. If you adopt a pet, they are usually well trained. Shelters train their pets to be well behaved and also potty trained. Accidents still can happen, but if people don't have a lot of time to train a baby animal, adopting a more mature one is a great option. If you adopt a dog from a shelter, that means you aren't supporting a puppy mill. Puppy mills are when people breed a ton of dogs just to sell, and a lot of these times these mills are unhealthy and can harm the puppy. Adopting from a shelter is a more humane way of getting a new pet. Adopting a pet can be so beneficial to you and the dog, cat, or whatever animal you decide to adopt. The animals are so happy to finally be cared for by an owner. They are able to just be around people again, to play with people, and just roam around. Research shows that pets can be therapeutic for people too. Pets can ease loneliness, reduce stress, promote exercise, and give their owners unconditional love and affection. HelpGuide.com says pet owners are less likely to suffer from depression. It says playing with pets can also help calm and relax a person. And pet owners over the age 65 make 30% fewer doctor visits. I couldn't imagine my dog Zora potentially being at a shelter, and if she wasn't adopted, eventually being put down. I bet there are a lot of animals at shelters that have such a good, silly, loving personality, and they don't even get a chance to show anybody. I want people to think more about adopting pets because it's a great option and it can save so many animals' lives. Pets don't have to start out as puppies, kittens, or little babies to be considered a pet. Even after you adopt, if you treat the animal good and with love, they will love you unconditionally.
That was sweet.
Thanks.
So you didn't want to get another dog? And save on office visits.